Quite a bombshell in the Bashara case. Will it hold water? A legal expert weighs in on Joe Gentz's big retraction, claiming that Bob Bashara is innocent. We'll start there here at 5:30. That brand new affidavit in which Joe Gentz claims Bob Bashara is completely innocent landed like a thud to people who've been following this case, and it came as the case once again is heading to the courtroom anyway tomorrow.
Yeah, and now the question is, will a sworn affidavit taken by a fellow prison inmate really hold up in court? Defender Karen Drew is here now. And Karen, how common is this?
You know, this isn't that common. This is really such a strange case, Devin and Kimberly. I've been talking with some retired judges today, as well as attorneys, and they tell me, yes, prisoners often change their story in hopes of getting out earlier, perhaps offer up new information that can help convict another person. But what makes this case so interesting is the fact that another inmate took a sworn affidavit from Gentzs.
This is the inmate who took Joe Gentz's statements in a sworn affidavit. His name, Carlo Vardinelli, a 57-year-old serving life for first-degree criminal sexual conduct. Now, the fact that he's an inmate serving life doing legal work, how credible is that?
Those are things that should get fleshed out in the course of cross-examination or in a trial.
Attorney Neil Rockhind is our Local 4 legal expert.
The reality is that Mr. Bashara and his lawyer have produced compelling, newly discovered evidence that Bashara was not involved and that Joseph Gentz acted alone. I mean, you can't get any more compelling than the gunman in a sworn affidavit swearing under the penalty of perjury that he acted alone.
Experts telling us new information coming from behind bars happens all the time, but many times that new information is a lie.
This is the sort of blockbuster evidence that can totally shake a case loose from its moorings and its foundation.
So what about Joe Gentz? He has repeatedly changed his story. So now when he's behind bars, are his new statements credible?
The standard is whether or not this evidence has the potential or is likely, when looked at, to change the outcome of the trial. And the answer is yes.
And that definitely is the situation that everyone is talking about is, can he really get a new trial? And it appears so. By the way, the case surrounding James Bashara's murder heads back to a courtroom tomorrow. The hearing is part of the process as Bob Bashara asks for a new trial, and Bob Bashara and Joe Gentz will not be in court. But
that was unrelated to this new affidavit.
It was already, you know, in the system. But gosh, you got to feel for James Bashara's family.
Oh, I know. It just keeps going on and on. And you got to think, what's to be gained from all of this? That's just,
and that's what so many people were asking. It's like this inmate has a life sentence. Gentz has a life sentence. That's not going to change. You know, and there is some credibility issues there. But the fact is, if it's new evidence,
and that's
and if you strip the Bob Bashara, the Joe Gentz testimony out of the case, what do you have left in your case against Bob Bashara becomes the question.
So heavily weighed on Joe Gentz.
Okay. All right. We will obviously follow the hearing as we head into that tomorrow. All right, Karen.